We are back in Lakeside, and it's April 8th, 2025, at a wonderful gym in Lakeside, and gym meaning JEM, a really nice venue here. The Associated General Contractors of America, right here on River Ford Road, uh, serving a lot of people that want to go into the trades. And we have a special person that's going to explain that. And I've been here, this is I think my third year, so it's always nice to come back.
Hi, my name is Azahalia Valdez, Valdez, and I'm the Executive Director at Future Construction Leaders Foundation. And we're here doing our, I believe, third or fourth installment of our youth camp. So this is, welcome to Camp FCL Middle School. This is our 2025 camp. And what we're doing here is we are very fortunate to have the AGC welcome us and allow us to use their facility, their great, amazing warehouse to build our little libraries. The little libraries will be going into the community, and as we will see in a little bit, we have our middle schoolers working really hard on constructing them and doing a lot of wonderful things to the little libraries that will go into our community. So let's.
And we have a bunch of volunteers here.
Our volunteers are amazing, our
Oh.
wonderful and incredible volunteers who not only come from the trade skills, but also come from the education field. They come from other nonprofits, or they just are volunteers. They wanted to step in and support our mission. And sure, let's go take a look at
Let's
what
go
we're
take
doing.
a tour,
Yes.
okay, and meet some of the kids.
Yes.
And they're kind of finishing up on their project, but they started yesterday, right?
Yes, they started yesterday.
So, and they have a lot of
So
very small group instruction
we
from
did.
the
We learned a
men
little
and
bit.
women here helping
Yeah,
them,
we
and
learned-
staff
Yes.
and volunteers.
Our
Kind of see what they're doing, and I'm familiar with the lending libraries that we have them in Lakeside, and they're very popular and they're used.
Exactly. So what we have here is that they learn a little bit of everything in the trade skills. So they learn obviously the safety skills. We had them pick up their gloves and their goggles, their safety goggles, and their equipment, whatever they were going to use, the material and the tools. They picked it up early in the morning. As soon as they sign in, after their breakfast, they come in and get into their creative spaces with their partners. They get to choose their partners because that's what we want them to take ownership. They want them to have ownership of their project, but also learn a little bit of how to collaborate and work as a team. So give instructions, listen to instructions. So the communication that goes with building something.
Okay, let's look at. They're painting them.
Yes.
These are actually the support beams, and this is one. My group of three incredible young boys. They built this one. I wasn't here yesterday, but they finished it off today. The door, the siding, the shingles, the braces, and they're got their engraved
Yes.
post, I guess you call it, and they got their names on it.
Yes.
And you can look into the camera, son. We have permission to film the kids.
Yes,
All right.
they're amazing. They're incredible.
These two guys, they're incredible. All the kids are incredible, but these two gentlemen and one gentleman that's very tall, boy, they just work so hard. So tell us what you're doing right now. So this is a thing that I kind of supervised, helped you. You built it. I didn't build it. And then this has got to be the post. Let me see how far it is. Whoa, how long it is. So what are you doing now to the support post?
Painting my name, last name.
They're painting their last names.
And then are you going to, and I don't know, are they going to be attaching that to this today?
So we'll be hopefully when they're dry off, we'll be helping them put
Attach.
mount them to the little libraries and ready.
And this young man, you want to say hello? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
You having fun? What's like two things you learned today that maybe you didn't know about before or experienced something different today? One or two things? Besides being with your friends and working with all the helpers here, what's one thing you really learned today that you're going to be able to take home and remember and use? Safety?
teamwork.
Have you ever used hand tools before? You have? Hammers? Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I know it's a little clean now. Our workstations are looking a little emptier than they were yesterday, but they started off, from step one to the end. Built this. They learn a little bit about the carpentry, the safety measuring, obviously, using the tools safely, making sure that they are communicating with their team whenever they're, moving to the next steps.
Could we look at some of the tools? And I want to go
Absolutely.
into the display room with the dozers, and that was just
Absolutely.
incredible. That we can move into a section that's not out here.
Yeah.
And here's a lot of the hand and power tools they're using.
Yes.
And this was a model, actually. It's a little bit different with the handle that we kind of looked at. And we have all quality tools here, good tools, and safety. And this young man's taking the test, right?
Mm-hmm.
How is it? How's the test?
It's fun.
It's fun? Okay. Good luck on that.
Thank you.
So we
You're
also
welcome.
have the facility has a simulator room.
I'm sorry, what?
The facility has a simulator room.
That's right. And I've been in there, and the kids, this generation, they're on their games and TV and everything, so they enjoy that.
Yes. And
So here's some more equipment.
Yes, our amazing
Oh,
sponsors.
hope I get a T-shirt.
Yes. Our amazing sponsors allow us to not only utilize the space, but to pay for the support that goes with the program. So we're very happy to collaborate with so many different companies.
And this beautiful building is huge and so beautiful and
amazing,
hands-on. I
very
don't know if the kids are in here now, but probably not. But.
Absolutely, and the message is slightly to allow them to experience it at an early age, but also to learn about this amazing building. And
I heard these were originally about $70,000 each. Someone told me here, and I was thinking maybe 100.
Yeah.
But these are incredible. The kids love to operate. This is looks like one of those kind of dozers, I guess, up there. And they have all the control to seat, just like the real deal, A lot of people don't realize how computerized farm machinery is, and also earth-moving machinery, construction machinery is all computerized inside with tablets and all kind of things to make the job safe and efficient. So the kids were here earlier in the seats, and they couldn't wait to have their turn. And the three-piece screen here, the huge screen, it's interactive. There's like a gas pedal, brakes, and all these buttons and things and the display over here. This is really...
It's incredible what they can do and what they can learn. And AGC does a wonderful job at preparing our future skilled workers. So we're very happy to be part of it.
Yeah.
This amazing journey for our kiddos. All right. Heading back to our workspace.
And that workspace is huge. There's a couple different construction things in the back. And here's a picture of all the kids working, finishing, pouring paint over there, painting. You can see they're totally engaged. About how many kids do you have here today?
So we have over 25 kiddos. So we open our program for 30 kiddos a year. But it's gaining popularity. A lot of the kids that came yesterday, parents emailed me and said, when is the next one coming? So I'm excited to.
Well, the last one I was at, or it might have been the first one, Mayor McCann from Chula Vista brought an impacted group of students, high schoolers.
Yes.
And I met him the first time I met, he's running for supervisor of District 1. Actually, today's the election. special election. I met him, very nice. He brought those students down, and he was telling them in the break room there that, you know what, we're building this multi-million-dollar hotel in Chula Vista. It's the mayor, Chula Vista.
Yes.
And we're going to need people to build it. It's going to take a couple of years to build, right?
Yes,
it's huge.
absolutely.
I think it's on the waterfront.
Yes, correct.
And he explained it to the kids. He said, hey,
I love
we
it.
may not have enough workmen and women when we get this, after we break the ground, right? I don't know if they broke the ground yet, but
Yeah.
it's a big thing.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
so the kids were excited. And then one or two times after that I came, or before, I don't remember. It's been a couple of years. So, yeah. And I guess one question I have for you
Yes.
and for the community, if there's a school group, now some of these kids, most of this group today are homeschool kids, but there are some kids in middle school in this district, my district. But how does a school get interested in this and sing? And I think you had a girls' camp one time because Ashley told me about it, and I'm friends with Ashley and Anthony. So how do we get this out to the schools?
I love
I
that
mean,
question.
how do you promote it?
Yes, absolutely. So thankfully, I've been in the education sector quite a while, and connecting to the schools is number one priority. So always letting them know about the amazing free programs out there for the kids. I think that's one of the initiatives, but also keeping up with the momentum of what's needed in the community. So learning what you guys need, and if it aligns to what we do, then definitely connecting to you guys so that we are able to collaborate and build programs for our kids.
So how many programs do you put on a year?
This is one of two big events.
So you already had one?
We will have our next one in June. So we
Oh,
have our
June.
girls.
Would that be high schoolers,
Yes,
middle schoolers?
that's correct. Yes.
Is it a particular high school? Like
No, it's open for everybody. So
Okay.
be
So
on the
you're-
lookout for.
Well, I will be here, and
Yes.
if you've got my contact,
Yes.
you let me know, and
Be on the lookout for a flyer. I will send you that flyer as soon as I am done with this.
okay,
Yes.
great. And can we just get all the kids waving hi or something, a high five or
All
something?
right, let's see if we can
And
get them to.
We'll close this off, and
Absolutely.
this is a wonderful asset for the community and the larger community of San Diego County.
Yeah. Can you guys wave to the camera? Wave.
Big wave, everybody! Having fun today. We get
Yes.
okay. Let me pan out. All right. Thank you, kids, and thank you for Associated American Contractors. I have that right. All right. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.